Shampoo cat. We'll just call him Shampoo now. I mean, look at his hair. It's so lush. Oh wait, everyone's actually calling him Shampoo? Okay, that's funny. Oh, his... You're telling me out of everything on his model, his eyes are his element. He's wind.
That's them.
Of course they have masks on, because you gotta make guards look cool. Just like the guys from Genshin. What are they called? The Fatui? Okay. Badass. A blonde white knight with blue eyes. Look at her. It's Klee. God, look at her hat. There we go. Without, it has to be without a button though. And then I can't sprint. Ah, damn. Why is it gotta be a setting? Why can't it be a button? What are you talking about? You gotta turn it on and off like that? Come on.
Visitors
Wait.
have arrived.
Wait. That's Tsunade. Wait. They have a Naruto collaboration? That's Tsunade. You got the green and everything. And this is catching. Place is lively. Phone booth. Then next to the booth, start thinking about the fantasy show you used to watch. You can't help wondering how ripping your shirt off in a phone booth would feel. Yo, Superman's here? What the fuck was that, dude? Dude, the game's dialogue is wild. What the hell? All we did was step into a closet and it became a freaking like... God. It became its own storyline. What the hell? That's crazy. And we're here.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
It really is one big snowball. Okay, I'll just say the same thing.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Dan-hung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
He's also Zhao.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Yeah, they're gonna regret it.
So how long does copycatitis last?
I was gonna say.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Wouldn't fire be good here? Good thing I have a fire unit.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Fire, physical, okay.
I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Out on here. Alex teleportation activated. What a strange object. It seems really out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Young will know what this is. Let's send a message to ask him. What is this, Mr. Yang? Alex, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. Damn, me text fast. There's some reality dot in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. Your common journey might come across other galaxies like this, and the reality data stored in different galaxies may vary, so look out for that.
The stars will always remember.
Huh? Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Hello? Someone's hiding?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
The good thing majority is voiced? Yeah, until you start reading all of the data files.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Damn, he said that so aggressively.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
That voice is really odd coming from him, but I guess he's kind of like that one character from Genshin. What's his name? Ito?
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sampo Koski.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Shampoo We'll just call him Shampoo now. I mean, look at his hair. It's so lush. Oh wait, everyone's actually calling him Shampoo? Okay, that's funny.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
I like how at least in his design, he just has a random one shoulder pad claw coming out from one side. And if you look at Dan Hang, he's also have a little armor plating on one side as well, but his one is just like more out of place. Not even the same color. Well, I guess he's got some gray highlights. The purple is kind of random though. What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
Oh, the inside of his gloves? Oh, I guess it's a little bit on his jacket as well. I just thought it was more blue. But no, but the purple, like the purple shading on his claw is like, it's lighter purple. Like the stuff on his jacket is like dark purple or blue, like his hair.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
The purple on his gloves is different from the rest. The rest is indeed blue leaning. Inside his gloves? Inside his gloves also looks blue.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Not on top inside? Yeah, I saw inside. Looks blue to me. Or like dark purple or whatever. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. Okay. Yeah, so if I look at it from here, I probably need to look deeper inside. But it looks, honestly, that looks... it's a little bit purple. Kinda.
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
His entire coloration is, he has random differences in purples and blues throughout. Yeah, I think that's the point with his character. He's like, he's got a red jacket and just kind of like, it's just a mix of different shades of red, blue, and purple, right? Then he's got some white and gray just randomly. And even his eyes is green. I have no idea who these Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again.
Are we not allowed to say we're from a different planet? Hello?
A senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Oh, you're telling me out of everything on his model, his eyes are his element. He's wind.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
Oh, is he gonna be like AoE wind damage?
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like March 7th's March 7th's model though. I really like her eyes. It's like very neonish. Or even her whole outfit is like very neon.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Is he gonna join our party?
So why were you hiding from the
Nope.
Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow.
Yeah, this guy is 100%.
Helps me throw off pursuers in
Like, he sounds like
no
Ito to me.
time.
Arataki Ito.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
Of course they have masks on, because you gotta make guards look cool. Just like the guys from Genshin. What are they called? The Fatui?
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Like, can you even see out of that mask?
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Oh, we'll make sure you don't get a turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh, damn. Okay. Badass. A blonde white knight with blue eyes. Japard.
Captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Damn, chill.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo.
Shampoo.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
Captain of the Silvermane Guards, Japard can command his soldiers to focus their attacks and provide each of them with a barrier that blocks one attack. Well, let's...
Don't hesitate.
Wait, what is he weak against? Can we see? Hang on, let's do this.
Time to twirl.
Doesn't even say. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. I see it. Okay. We can bounce. Or actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's go.
Now I just gotta deal with you. Might as well blast your ass.
This!
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am?
Why not?
See a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I guess we can slow you. If we crit, nope.
On my command,
Oh, there's another one.
take courage.
Okay. He's just gonna be support. Is he ice? I didn't notice. I think he's ice, right?
You must be honored to meet me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Can I slow you? Yeah, I would just use Stoat on you.
Time to twirl! I don't remember inviting you.
Make sure he doesn't get a turn.
Look out!
Resistance is futile.
Why you keep aiming him? Oh, he's got the target on him.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, let's finish this. Let's ult his ass.
Rules are made to be broken.
Boom!
Time to twirl.
This is our chance.
Hit him again.
Batter up
Okay.
in the name of preservation. And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
You're going to attack suspects? We weren't even running or anything. You could have at least talked to us first. Jesus.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We might be waiting longer than you think. We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
Damn, okay, don't call him dumb.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
Just because we were talking with the guy? Come on. Just because he was around us?
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes. Does our equipment bear any resemblance to yours? Show him the photos. Show him the photos.
Photos?
What's a photo?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
His outfit is sick.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Oh, goddamn! Ew, paladin. He's dope looking though. Typical paladin look, I know. Man's got a shield. But still dope. Oh, how big is this place gonna be?
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
Oh, you're hating because he has short hair? Gotcha.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
Yeah, I don't see... When I see hair like this, I don't consider this short. Like, I know you're comparing it to, like, really, really long hair. But this is, like... For me, this is, like, medium to long. Long would be, like... Anywhere from, like, shoulder height... Or shoulder length, anywhere... Yeah, from shoulder length onwards would be, like, considered long. But, yeah, this is, like, medium to me. Upcoming priest, though. Hair down to his ass looking at...
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Upcoming AoE DPS long as...
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klaudez, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Oh, no wonder you guys have a lot of walls. Because you guys are under Klaudez, the guy who likes to build walls. I'd consider yours short too. Anything shorter than yours is or bold equals a boldy zone for me, which is a no-no on my characters. I gotcha.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Sure. Level 11. First head pull. Are you ready? Garbage cut next. Hey, I got hook. And I got Susang. I got hook and Susang. Look at her. It's Klee. God, look at her hat. Follow Jeopard Landau to the Guardian's residence.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum.
How do I... Wait, how do I RP walk?
That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to RP walk. There we go. Without, it has to be without a button though. And then I can't sprint. Ah, damn. Why is it gotta be a setting? Why can't it be a button? What are you talking about? You gotta turn it on and off like that? Come on.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Belobog Fort? The Architects?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Okay. You look fine. Is there any etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice.
Bronya. Hi, Bronya.
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors
Wait.
have arrived.
Wait! That's Tsunade! Wait! They have a Naruto collaboration? That's Tsunade! You got the green and everything! And this is Ketching! Wait, whose hair does this? There's a character I know that does hair like this.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, that's her mother? Okay. Don't look at me like that.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
You don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it?
Sign language.
Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klaudez, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We've come to trailblaze this planet. Why does it sound bad? If they don't know what trailblaze is, we've come to burn this planet down. We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Also, why she got just ice on her skin?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons were cast by the Aeon of Destruction. The internal freeze is a product of the Stellaron. Fragmentums are a product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to
Nope,
them.
not true.
Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
What was that? Did I sense the Stellaron? Like... Excuse me?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
She's bad. She's evil.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure. She's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
Too smooth, right?
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it.
Please.
The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
You ready? Oh, we got 2 purples? I'll take it. We got, what's her name? Hook. Got a hook and we got this. Cool. We can do another one. Oh, we got, Bella. Nice.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh, it's, Pella.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna,
Pelageya Sergeyevna. Okay, I managed to say it.
but you can call me Pela.
Ayla.
Yes, Miss Ayla.
Yes, Miss Pela.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
What the hell? All I said was all I did was agree with you.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
Okay.
Any questions?
I got some questions.
Any questions?
Does the monument have any symbolic meaning?
The monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are...
Yep. What are those blue
You
crystals?
mean, what are they made of? It's geomarrow that's undergone a change in color. The color of geomarrow is related to the environmental temperature during its refinement.
Who are the architects?
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that
Okay.
or, to put it another way, the architects are Belobog's founders and saviors. Even today, they are still tending to the city.
How did eternal freeze occur?
That's a question for the Scientific Research Division, though they may not be able to give you a definitive answer. The Eternal Freeze is no ordinary natural disaster. Meteorological records from hundreds of years ago cannot explain the cause. To put it simply, it's a problem that has plagued Belobog scientists for centuries.
Okay.
And what about you guys? Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the eternal freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
I mean, if it's doing the job, you can't complain, right?
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Distinctively dressed woman.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
God damn. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
You only just got here, everything's new to us. Standing broken machines outside our workshop is bad advertising.
Only just got here?
Yeah, from...
I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Yep.
What an honor.
Look at her hair at the
Where are
bottom.
my manners?
That's
We
cool.
can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
We're going inside? Hi.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What is a geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
Okay.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
You're putting me to work? Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
You just wanted to make use of us. Help several fix the heater. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges of fixed modules will appear red. Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Progress.
What a pro.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Dude, I'll work for you. Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yes.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
I wasn't. I want to work for you.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your
And
wallet,
your
of course.
wallets, of course. Yeah, you just had to throw that in there. Had to throw it. Everyone's just out to get my money, take advantage of the newcomers in town. Toolbox? Cabinet with many tools and machines. Place is lively. Phone booth. Then next to the booth, start thinking about the fantasy show you used to watch. You can't help wondering how ripping your shirt off in a phone booth would feel. Yo, Superman's here?
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Road really is in dire straits.
Sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
What's up, sidekick? Oh, I guess we're out of here? Can we have a chat? Nope. Oh, yeah.
Let me pass. I'm not afraid to die! I've lost everything. Everything.
Aw. Poor guy.
Stand back. This area is off limits. Only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Are the guards able to control the situation?
We're optimistic. This area has only recently been corroded, so monsters are few and far between. Please, have faith in the gods.
If it weren't for most of our forces being deployed to the front line, situations like this wouldn't amount to anything. We can't even go on the offensive.
What's down there?
It used to be a transport hub, but it's been closed down.
Darn monsters.
This must be a hard job.
Well, this is our duty as Silvermane guards. We are responsible for the safety of the citizenry.
Duty is duty. We trust in the higher-ups. I worry about our compatriots below ground. They must be...
That's enough. The Guardian has strictly forbidden discussion of underworld affairs.
Right. I'm such a hot-headed... I'll zip it.
Please keep a safe distance. This is a live situation. Plus, we need to be busy.
Oh. The mailbox opens its black mouth to you like a baby waiting to be fed. What the hell? Been staring at this for a while, but it's just an ordinary trash can. March 7 says, what do you want to do? Try to hold back the urge to open it. What? I want to open it. As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smothered over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turned into treasure chests. It's happening again. You take a deep breath, open the lid. It's empty. You reach deep into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companion and see their complicated expressions. March 7 says, you don't need to explain. I get it. They're just too great for you to resist. Dan Hung says, there's no turning back once you've walked down this path. I got a trash can. Avatar obtained from completing 5 hidden missions in Yarillo 6. Oh. Guy says, guys who can laugh at themselves usually have plenty of friends. Who are you cursing out? An avatar. Cool. Pretty postcards lying to the trash and reads, friend, you've crossed the line. This isn't something you should have touched. Signed, Garbage King. There's a coin glued to the back of the postcards. It seems like the king understands that you need to tip someone if you want to pass them on a message. Dan Hang says, seems like you've got yourself a real competitor when it comes to rooting through trash cans. March 7 says, why would he call himself Garbage King? Isn't he embarrassed? I got an ancient coin. Well, Strong says you approach the trash can, almost as there was some strange twisted dark purple aura surrounding it, protesting in no uncertain terms, no living entities permitted. Be that as it may, you're gonna open it. Yes. While your astonished companions look on, you hold your breath, proceed towards the can like a soldier charging into a hail of bullets. Wait, why are you so interested in rooting through every trash can in the city? Charge. You decide to open the lid of the can with a determined mind. As at first glance, you saw that strange, stinky thing. Suddenly, like an old monk sitting in concentrated introspection, you reach out and grab it. However, you failed to reach enlightenment given that your companions just ran for cover holding their noses. Okay. Oh, I got some trash, I guess.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Same. Same.
Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
The opening of the puzzle box reveals 2 envelopes that are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Take. Misdelivered letter 3. An envelope found in Belobog. The envelope reads, to my one and only, my precious, my eternally youthful, my clever and witty, the one worthy of all my love to protect, the one who may not even exist, the true love of my future. Maybe someone in the overworld can help you with this unsent letter. Okay. Wait, I could only take one.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klaudez Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klaudez Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
I knew there was something up with there. Am I the only one who didn't notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Dan Hung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough fun for today.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Oh yeah, what's up? Oh, it's time to rest. After we investigate. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute. Scent? How is a scent a measurement of how good a closet is. Doesn't matter, it smells good. It's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. What the fuck? Whatever, I'm going in, here I come, closet. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze but manage to suppress it, stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang. Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gifted me a scent of dark eyes. Ah, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? A sound is closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in the corridor. The real deal is coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? The Ghost Hotel's devil. Yes, yes, now you finally get it. The Ghost Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herder space station, the doomsday beast, Doom? Yep. Today's the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service, is anyone in there? Ha! There it is! Oh, hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built in Klaudez. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Die, you hotel devil! What the heck? You won. The Ghost Hotel's devil is now banished and this land is now purified. The devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as a reward for intrepidity. What the fuck was that, dude? Dude, the game's dialogue is wild. What the hell? All we did was step into a closet and it became a freaking like... God. It became its own storyline. What the hell? That's crazy.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild.
That voice is creepy.
To help you achieve your wish.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm scared.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Oh, we're in trouble.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be... That's true. You can't see their face. It's okay, Zakar.
I just have a feeling.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
I mean, we can't see their face, right? They could be smiling underneath it, very creepily.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Okay, why are you being so mean?
Are we in a lot of trouble?
This is where we bail, guys. Hi.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Based on what?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech.
When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Now or never.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are a strange trio.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Hey!
There you go. Oh, who's helping us? Oh shit. Never mind, it's her. Have an ice day. Nice.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Mother's judgment? Damn, look at her earrings though. Oh, fancy.
Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, Slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.